What's going on, Average Tech Guy here, and today we are back. More tech, more reviews, and right here in hand we have the brand new Logitech Crayon. This is a digital stylus or a digital pencil for your iPad Pro and other iPad models. So let's get it open and let's talk about it. Okay, so I have had this pencil. This is the original Logitech Crayon. I've had this one since they first came out. They were first on the market, probably like back in 2018 or so. It has been a really good device. I've always kept it around. It does charge via lightning adapter at the top, and it does close off at the top as well. And the power button is right here on the side and you actually get a green LED once you turn it on. And this thing does pretty much everything the original Apple Pencil will do without pressure sensitivity. So just keep that in mind. Now, step onto the scene in 2022, we have the second generation of the Logitech Crayon. So still have the same flat shape. Now, I have actually heard that a lot of elementary schools use this basically on their iPads to help the kids write a lot better. The flat form of this conforms to their hands a little bit better. They can grip this a little bit better. I find that this is a really good grip for me as well. Not saying that I'm elementary, but I just like the feel of the flat textured. I just like the feel of the flat pencil as I'm drawing and writing. It's kind of ergonomic. It fits well in your hand. Now, it actually has these same kinds of tip. It's the same form. It's a little bit shorter because it's missing all the stuff around the top. It only comes in one color, where this one comes in a gray around the top as well as this orange, but this one only comes in this matte gray finish or this silver finish with the gray around the top and the bottom. Now it does have an on-off toggle on this one, just like this. This is one of the improvements that I really like, because on this on-off toggle, sometimes you gotta kind of hold it down and the LED is hidden and you can't tell when it's actually turned on. So big shout out to Logitech for making this on-off toggle. Just click and click. So when you pull it down, it's turned on. You get the LEDs up front. LEDs, now this is just your battery life. The LEDs stand for your battery life. You got all three of them full, you got about 80 to 100% of your battery. So speaking of battery, 2 minutes of charge is gonna give you about 30 minutes of power, and 70 minutes of charge on this is going to give you the full shebang. Like, it powers up your battery all the way. 70 minutes, full charge. So I have not even had this thing to die on me as of yet. I've had it for a few days and I've been using it continuously, and I have not had it to die as of yet. So battery life on here is really, really good. Now, one of the other biggest improvements that I really can notice, and big shout out to Logitech for giving us this, is USB Type-C. So one of the biggest drawbacks that I did have about this is they do not give you a USB Type-C connector with this. Now, that is a drawback, but that is okay, because all of these new iPad Pros or these latest generation iPads come with USB Type-C chargers. So basically all you do is plug in your USB Type-C cable here, plug it into here, and it will charge your device on the go. Now, you don't have to be tied down to a wall. So we did talk about, this does everything an Apple Pencil does with the exception of one thing, and that one thing is pressure sensitivity. So like I say in all of my stylus videos, my third-party videos for Apple, if you're a real artist, go out and get an Apple Pencil. The Apple Pencils are 99 bucks. Apple Pencil Gen 2 are gonna cost you about 129. These are gonna cost you about 70 bucks. Now, if you just draw, doodle on occasion, take notes, things like that, like me, you're gonna wanna get something that is not as expensive, unless you just want the Apple Pencil, which that is fine as well. Now, right now, the writing experience with this is just as fluid as with an Apple Pencil. I really appreciate the attention to detail that Logitech does, and all this works out. I love writing with one of these. I love the feel, I love the fit in my hand. Now, question, tilt sensitivity. So certain tools don't have tilt sensitivity, no matter if you're using an Apple Pencil or if you're using one of these. And also, by the way, when you are using this, and tilt sensitivity does work with that paintbrush, when you are using one of these, your Apple Pencil cannot be connected. So basically you gotta turn your Bluetooth off, disconnect your Apple Pencil, and then you can use this one. The crayon tool actually does give you tilt sensitivity as usual. The highlighter gives you tilt sensitivity as usual. The ballpoint pen has no tilt sensitivity. And no tilt sensitivity on our last tool either. So tilt sensitivity is something that pretty much a lot of these third-party stylists will work with. Let's get all these erased. The pressure sensitivity is the thing. So no pressure sensitivity. It does have a very nice response time. Like I said, it's on par with that of the Apple Pencil. No issues. I like the feel, I like the fit, and this is a good addition to just about anybody who doesn't want to go out and spend $100. So it's a nice third-party stylus. You got good battery life. Remember, 2 minutes of charge on this is going to get you about 30 minutes of use time. 70 minutes of charge is going to get it fully charged to 100%. And also, the case that I'm using, so let's back up. Logitech pencil, Logitech Crayon, PaperLike 2.1 screen protector. So it has that PaperLike feel on it. And then, case of all cases, the Zugu Case. And you can actually carry this pencil everywhere that you go securely inside this case. So you couldn't ask for much more. I will be doing a accessory video for the iPad coming up soon, but you know, this is it. This is a nice little trifecta of accessories. This pencil, this case, and that screen protector, they go really well together. So I'm gonna drop links below so you can check all this stuff out for yourself. Hopefully this has been able to help someone out. And until next time, be sure and give me that big thumbs up and please subscribe. Average Tech Guy out. Oh, and by the way, if you wanna see more like artsy stuff in Procreate, let me know. I'm thinking about doing a video in Procreate because I like to doodle and just draw some things sometimes. So if you want to see that, let me know. But until next time, Average Tech Guy out. Peace.